Hello, I'm Marcela Garcia, and thank you for joining us. You're watching Keeping It Local on the all-new kttz-tv, PBS Channel 5. In Kentucky, the horses are known for speed. Here at Texas Tech, at the Therapeutic Riding Center, they're known to enhance the daily lives of individuals who have limitations due to a disability or disease. 60 healing hooves belong to the 15 horses involved with hippotherapy. Heather Hernandez, the co-director of the Therapeutic Riding Center, defines hippotherapy as physical, occupational, or speech therapy on horseback. She goes on to explain how different features in the outdoor arena help with each therapy session.
The great thing about the bridge is it has a harder surface, so it's more concussive. So for individuals with, say, autism, maybe have sensory integration needs, it can be more grounding to go over a harder surface as opposed to the grass that's softer. And the sand's different, gravel, every surface gives different input to the client when they're on horseback.
Oh, interesting. So everything that you've put together here has its purpose within the session? Or within the...
Yes. So we have the cottonwood trees back there. You can hear the rustle of the leaves in the wind. We pick pine cones all the time. We talk about trees, and usually we have more flowers out here, but we use those a lot for working on colors. This is really one of our favorite spaces out here when the weather's nice like it is today.
How are you involved with Texas Tech with the volunteer program?
Well, most of our volunteers are Texas Tech students.
Okay.
We do also have individuals from the community that come out and volunteer. And we do all the training. So we train them to lead horses, we train them to sidewalk with our clients. They don't have to have any experience with horses or individuals with disabilities. We train them for all of that.
Coming out here has been a really great experience, just because oftentimes I get to come at the same time every day, so I get to see all the little improvements, and it just kind of gives a little bit of different take and different perspective on life, and it sort of puts me in a better mood if I'm down, and it's just sort of the little things that you don't think about every day that coming out here makes you realize and makes you smile.
The benefits of hippotherapy are just, there have been books written on that, so to say explain it. I'll tell you a lot of what I do. A whole lot of what I do, I work with kids with autism, Asperger's, sensory processing disorder, developmental coordination disorder, and all of these are, every one of them have a component of sensory processing issues. They don't communicate with each other well. Each one of them gets the information, they just don't communicate. It's like the operator without all the plugs. Okay. It's like the plugs aren't going where the operator's there, the plugs aren't going where they belong. And you put these kids on a horse, and then immediately, for one, well, I haven't had one that hadn't fallen in love with a horse yet. All senses are on the horse. So now we've got, they're listening to the horse's hoofbeats, they're listening to the sounds he makes, they're listening to us talk. And that's just ears. Then they're watching the horse, every movement he makes, all the, they want to play with the mane, and they're watching the horse, and they're feeling the horse underneath them, and also the sense of movement. They're not only moving up and down and this way, this way, this way, this way, their whole body is moving forward through space.
Megan Salmon and her 3-year-old son Ryan have seen great improvement from their sessions in hippotherapy, provided by everyone involved at the Texas Tech Riding Center.
When he first started a year ago, he was struggling to sit up well. He could, but didn't have the strength to do it, and now he's to the point he pulls up on furniture everywhere, and he's taking steps on his own a little bit now, just kind of starting to do that, and he's just really motivated by it. He gets excited to come.
The hippotherapy sessions are not only beneficial in the client's eyes, but for everyone involved. The little things, like watching 3-year-old Ryan walk into his mother's arms, is something that leaves a lasting impression and a warmth in your heart. Now hold your horses. Some of the Texas Tech Riding Center Therapeutic riders competed in the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo and came back very well decorated, winning 3 first places, 3 second places, and a handful of 3rd and 4th places. If you just couldn't get enough of Tech's Therapeutic Riding Center, check out our website at kttz.org to see more interviews and me riding one of the horses. And in case you thought you heard wrong the first time, our new website with our brand new call letters is kttz.org. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For local stories you won't find anywhere else, I'm Marcela Garcia. Have a great night.